All right, Nigel. We made it to Friday. I got to be honest with you, I'm very happy about that, and I'm even more happy about the fact that we won a Happy Meal parlay last night. You see that on Twitter?
Oh yeah,
The dog's fired up.
I called it your flu game.
Yeah, I was struggling. Had a tough night the night before, softball game, big win. Celebration went a little late.
You laid it
Then
all
I
out.
had dog duty, so I got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't really get back to sleep. It was difficult. I fought through it and found two guys that were guaranteed to hit a home run, no questions asked. It was Matt Olson, Michael Tolia. Little 50 to get 1,300. Oh, it was only 50 to win 1,250. I hate how they include how much you got paid. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I won 1,300. It's like, well, you only won 1,250, really, but still.
It was
But
sort of it was sort of a reverse Jordan because he would have been gambling the whole night before and then playing the game the next day. You played the game during the day and then gambled that night. So
yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, it was good. Like I said, it was the dog more than anything. I didn't really have that many beers. We had whenever there's like 11 or 12 people in the softball lineup, when like a lot of the guys show up, there's just not that many beers to go around. You know what I mean? In the cooler. So you really don't drink them. Like you're like, cool, we killed the cooler, and you're like, dude, it was 60 beers between like 12 people. Do the math. You know what I mean? Like it's you didn't really crush it, but it makes us feel better to say that we crushed it. So. What else is going on? The Thunderdome was very good today. If you did not see that, right after this live stream, go there, watch that, hit the like button, do everything you gotta do in that sense. But it was one of the better episodes. I thought we killed it. Chaz, what's up, dude? Love you too, bro. Plus Money Sports is here. What else?
what's up, Chaz?
Yeah, I think that we're gonna hit that 5 to get a milli. That's good. Nigel said the store is gonna be up very soon. So if you always wanted a T-shirt, like kind of like the one I got on, or something similar, or stuff like that, that's a great news for you guys. So hats off to you guys for that. What else? Everybody was looking for the two-man parlay for today. I sent it out for to the Dub Club people this morning, but as always, we'll talk about all the bets when we get on this show. And today, whoa, they're calling me, dude. They're trying to shut down the stream. It's O'Neal Cruz and Brent Rooker are the two today. Yeah, Nigel's gonna make a bunch of Cash Out King shirts. I heard we can't do that though, because there's a guy called the Cash Out King who's actually a scammer. Did you know that guy? You guys know him, the Cash Out King? Apparently he just like robs people somehow. Do you know him, Nigel?
I think I've seen Cash Out King on Twitter, but maybe it's not the
Yes,
same
I
guy.
don't know if we can make Cash Out King shirts. We're gonna look into the tips jerseys. I asked a friend, but then he was like, "Yeah, I'll get you a couple," and I'm like, "Oh no, you don't understand. Like, I'm not gonna order it from you and then send it to people. You know what I mean? Like that feels kind of crazy." And then he doesn't really sell them, so I was like, "Oh, like he doesn't want to ship individual shirts to people," which I get. But we'll figure out if we can get replica tips jerseys. Um, what else? What else? Oh, it's O'Neal Cruz and Brent Rooker. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Like the cash out now, like we would make 71 cents. Neither game has started. Like, so that feels pretty good. Yeah. All right. So JBS, from what I know about the guy, which is basically nothing, is that he's a golf sharp. Jerry did a thread on him. The great Jerry. What the hell is his name on there? On Twitter? Paranormal Bets, maybe something like
Paranormal.
that.
Yeah, it's paranormal bets.
Yeah. So Jerry is the man. All right. And Jerry knows the whole story. But yeah, he says the guy's very sharp in golf. And yeah, apparently just started robbing people instead. And I was like, all right, well, that's fun. That's one way to go. But yeah, so it's Cruz and Rooker. Here's what I've been trying to do. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I've been trying to go with a two-leg parlay on two guys that I love. And then bet the first guy straight for like 25 bucks. So if I did 50 for the parlay, That'll pay out whatever that says, 1,500. I'll put in Cruz for 25. That'll pay out $1.25. So you basically won 100. That means I would win 50 no matter what if Cruz homers.
Wait,
Does that make sense, Nigel?
Did we crack the code again?
Kind of. This is very new, very complex stuff for the degenerate brain of mine. But this way, I don't have to bet everybody straight right away. Like, just time it out. So if this was for 2-leg parlays, it really doesn't matter because if your first guy doesn't hit, there's only one other guy. So then you could obviously bet him straight if your first guy doesn't hit, and then possibly walk away with some money, or only usually lose 1 unit on the day. I can handle that. If it's a 3-leg parlay, that's where it gets tricky. But you wouldn't have to bet everybody. Like if the first guy hits, you don't bet the other 2 straight. You're just like, whatever. Does that make sense, Nigel?
Sort of. I'm following your logic.
If 2 of those don't hit, you just lost an extra 50 for no reason.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can walk away with a little profit and take a giant shot downfield. I don't know if that's genius or stupid. We might need to get Alex on here to kind of explain what I'm doing mathematically. But here's what I do know when I can promise you it feels right. Like, it feels good to know. It's like, cool, I didn't waste that 25 on Rooker. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have to, obviously. Because we need to keep as many bullets as possible. What's up, Wes? You're not that late. I was just breaking down life. Okay.
What's your MLB ROI after yesterday? It's got to be insane.
I don't know.
It's got to be.
I try not to concern myself with that. You know what I mean? Because then you start chasing a number, and we're chasing good bets here. You know what I mean?
No, I was just asking.
But yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. I know that, to quite good, strong to quite strong. Remember that movie, dude? What was that?
Strong.
I know it's Ben Stiller that said that. It was about his portfolio. Somebody asked about it. So he's like, it's strong to quite strong.
That might have been Heartbreak Kid, I think. Maybe.
That was an underrated movie. I might watch that today. Nothing makes me feel better like the Heartbreak Kid, that movie.
Yeah, it's a great, just turn it on. You can pick it up
at any
moment.
So underrated, dude. Yeah, Kenny Powers was in that movie.
Yeah.
Remember, he said he smelled the devil's lettuce. Great. Weave, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, Wes, both hitting their first at bat, which is another that is awesome. Okay, so Cruz, this is the Millie that went out. I don't remember if I sent this to the Dub Club people, so maybe we got a Dub Club guy in here every day. Matt, I think it's Matt. Matt, if you're in here, did I send the Millie out to everybody? If I didn't, please accept my apology. I don't know that I did, because I did it right after the Thunderdome and I was starving. So then I did the video for the Thunderdome, and I can't remember if I sent it first to the Dub Club. Again, thinking about food, no excuses, but I was hungry. No excuses, though. O'Neal Cruz is the Millie. Gunnar is in the Millie. Corey Seager in the Millie. Byron Buxton in the Millie. Taylor Ward in the Millie. Brent Rooker in the Millie. Cal Raleigh in the Millie. Michael Tolia closes out the Millie. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know if he does this 2 days in a row. If he closes out the 2-legger, like the baby Millie, and then the real Millie, he might be like the alpha of the Circle of Trust. I don't know how we get him out after that. It's good seeing the FanDuel count over 10K again. So that's big. Yeah, man deep. You know what happened? Everybody went out last night at my house except for my oldest daughter, who loves Kyoto, but the other ones don't really love it. So that means we go to Kyoto. So we actually went, and I was pretty hungry, but I guess I wasn't that hungry because I took a lot of it home and I had it for lunch today. So that's another reason why this thing's probably gonna cash, this Millie. I know Cruz is hitting. Oh, my bad, Obina. The baby Millie is O'Neal Cruz and Brent Rooker. Both of those guys have great matchups and have been smashing the ball, both of them. So like we're dealing with two guys that are literally there to abuse a baseball. Like that's it. That's all they're on their mind right now. They're probably practicing right now, just abusing the ball. Yeah, so there's that. All right, so I think now that we have that established, I think yeah, you know what? That's a great way to look at it, Kyle. I think O'Neal Cruz does hit one though. So if he does hit one, we're smooth sailing. We can't lose. We just hang out and wait for Rooker. You know what I mean? But the little two-leggers, I think we can hit a lot of those. I really do. And I'm not saying that just because I just hit one yesterday, because that happens to me every time I hit a parlay. I always think I'm just going to keep winning them forever, all the time, always. But I think this is different this time. Tyler Fitz. I kind of like him too. You know who is under the radar that we might actually bet hits, runs, RBIs? Elliot Ramos. Yeah, against lefties, the guy's dangerous. I know if you can get all three cruises in one tonight, I feel like tonight might be a good night for a triple cruise. Fuck, dude. Yeah, home run first plate appearances. That's actually pretty good too. That would have been fun. Roman, the two-leg is O'Neal Cruz and some other guy, Brent Rooker. Don't worry about it, dude. It happens. Just ask in the chat if you just got here. Want to go right now to the EV page. Let's just see if there's something on there. Then we're going to hit the AI and see if they can build a milli as good as mine. I think they beat me last time. I forgot.
They did.
But barely. They didn't win, though.
No.
Did they win a baby milli?
They
Nope.
did not.
Nope. And he takes all the best guys, too. Like all the chalk, dude. The AI guy does not know what he's talking about.
Well, he copied your Matt Wallner picker. The one you
Yep.
hit, he also had.
Yep, Matt Wallner, and I mean, dude, he hit the crap out of that ball. I kind of wanted to take him tonight too. I hope the AI guy has him. All right, so it looks like they like Cole Reagan's under 6.5. Obviously, we would never do something that stupid to a guy that we love. Cole Reagan's. I mean, the guy's in the Circle of Trust. He's basically a Circle of Trust Hall of Famer from what he did on opening day. So taking his under would be blasphemous. But if you guys want to, you can. I personally cannot. Cole Reagan's under 6.5 strikeouts plus 130 at BetMGM. This explains itself. If you look at every book on the planet is like way lower on this. Might be an alt line at FanDuel. But yeah, everything's like just way lower. So enjoy it. Knock yourself out. I hope you lose, though, because that's my guy, Cole Reagan's. No offense to you, but again, like it's Cole Reagan's. Guy was in the greatest parlay of all time. Hang on, we'll find something. As soon as we find one, we're going. We're going right to the AI, and we're going to get something. Conforto, I'm not a big specific hit guy, but that looks fun. Little Conforto single, plus 150 at Fanatics. What this tool does is scans the entire market. It is unbelievable. It just picks out, outlier lines, which is basically what you're trying to do here. You can get in a million bets. The Giants team total over 2.5 in the first half does not look bad. I had I had a bowl of Cheerios for breakfast, cup of coffee, and then I had the Kyoto, leftover Kyoto for lunch. Kyoto is it's amazing. It made me feel really good. I didn't have an energy drink today though, so a little bit slower, but I'm fine. Might have like a Mountain Dew, even though I'm an adult. And adults generally don't drink Mountain Dews, but some adults do, and I'm one of those adults.
I like Diet Mountain Dew.
I'll drink it if I got it. Yeah, you strike me as a diet guy. Gotta get a diet soda and some boneless wings. You know what I mean?
Diet soda with my Big Mac large.
Yeah, right. Extra large. It's supersized. And like, dude, it's not diet if you drink 40 of them. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of dry. I swear, I think yeah, Colin, I like your RBI. Or your RBI. I like your parlay. The whole student loan fund. I like it. You like all right, so you guys really do like Diet Coke for real?
It's like I think Diet Coke's the most popular soda in the country, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah, it's more
No
popular than
shit.
regular Coke.
That's crazy.
Did you know that some people are born, there's a gene that makes aspartame taste gross to them, so they can't drink it or taste disgusting to them?
I got that.
Does that taste gross to you?
Yeah, it's not good.
You can't do sweet and low or any of that stuff either?
No.
Yeah, so you might have that gene. My dad has it too.
Yeah, the clutch genes, what they call it, I think. That's good. It's a good thing to have. All right, guys, we're moving off of the EV page. I don't like this crap. What's happening here? We have soccer leading the way. I mean, I don't even know what this means. Money line three-way. I'm just kidding. I know there's a draw match, but still, come on. Player strikeouts. Say Reagan's on there. We're not doing that. Let's just go. We'll go right now. The parlay builder. Let's just get it on. All right. So what do we want? Do we want What do we want to do, Nigel? Do you remember any of the numbers? Do you write this stuff down? So for 8 legs, it has to be a certain odds, right? Like a certain minimum. Sorry, not a certain odds. What did we say?
Oh crap. It was 8 legs, right? And it was
On the 8-legger.
were we doing the 3 first or the 8 first? The 8?
No, we go right for the 8, dude. We're not that patient. We're not a patient bunch. The dollar menu back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no. Taco Bell actually used to have a good. Remember? Does anybody remember that? It might be 35 million, Steven. You're right. Yeah, it might be. I think it's 35. But no, Taco Bell had the dollar menu back, and then they changed it. Dude, we might have to, man, because there's gonna be a lot of people with a lot of jet skis. You know what I mean?
It's jet ski season.
Yeah, so we might have to I think before we buy it, let's figure out which ones we're getting, and then we'll all buy stock in that company too. You know what I mean? Before we buy them. Oh shit! Some kids are here looking for my kids, but none of my kids are here. I want to see how this plays out. Dog's freaking out. My wife's here, but she's watching the other dog. These kids are gonna ring the bell again.
We got a situation.
Oh yeah, this is chaos, dude. Hey, what's up, little dog? What are you doing?
This is the kind of stuff you get when you watch this stream. That's why it's the best stream out there.
Yeah, shit, dude. The little one has no idea what to do. Oh man, that's a tough break. And the big dog strained a muscle because she's trying to keep up with the little dog and can't do it. And she's walking with a limp, so she's running around like this is bad for her. That was just a tough break for everybody. I think that means the Millie's hitting. All right, I think we're in the clear, dude. Even the little one was getting loose, man. All right, let's go. All right, here it is. Dude, I'm gonna whip this thing, dude.
Is this the official one, or are you gonna do it again?
No, because it can't be 35. I want some lower than 40 because it has everybody's in the 400s. It's that ain't gonna. You know what I'm trying to say? I gotta tell them, dude. It can't just go from price ranges. They're probably right. All those guys are hitting home runs. Don't get me wrong, but it needs to go from ranges. All right, we'll let this one has Wallner in it.
You haven't beaten them yet, so
it hasn't won yet either, though.
No,
because if you think about it like this, it's a home run parlay, so they all have to hit. So if you picked out 2 from a certain range, see, you're not doing it like a purist like myself, who's trying to hit all of them, which is much more difficult. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So technically, all right. So of all the parlays that me and the AI have done, who has won the most parlays?
It's tied.
0-0, correct?
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough. Tough out there. AI's learning too. The Millie's not that easy. Nothing, KC. The two-legger KC is O'Neal Cruz and Brent Rooker. Get that in because I bet you those odds got nuked because I put 50 on the parlay and they're willing to pay me $50.71 now to cash out. The games have not started yet, so that's a dead giveaway that those odds probably have been nuked. Yeah, Super Sit Rep, I'm down, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like it's all in ranges. It's all in like the plus or low plus 400s. I don't know if that's on purpose or what, but I was thinking about that the other day because that's all I think about. All right, so it goes Will Smith. You getting this, Nigel?
Yes, Will Smith.
Josh Young, Jock Peterson, Matt Wallner. Again, my guy, not theirs. I don't even know why they're picking them. They shouldn't even be allowed to do that. Bobby Witt, Teoscar Hernandez, Dylan Moore, and Salvador Perez. I almost went with Perez yesterday over Witt. It's a bold move putting both of those guys into the same parlay when they're playing. I think they're in Detroit, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're in Detroit. Yeah. And
right
man,
there.
it feels like those fences. Yeah, but it just says verse. It doesn't say where. But Detroit is where like home run hitters go to not hit home runs. It's crazy. But I think both those guys, I mean, those are 400-foot guys, so we don't really have to worry about them. Like they will hit no doubters. So there is that. Yeah, A1. I liked him. Don't get me wrong. That's not bad. I mean, Dylan Moore, throwing him in, it's kind of like Austin Hayes the other day. It's like, what are you doing, AI? What are you doing? Even though I will say this, Austin Hayes did have a very long flyout, I think, in his first at-bat. I was like, he almost hit that out. It's O'Neal and Brent Rooker, Chaz. Yep, Rager's had 12 Ks against the Tigers before. He did. I do love Gunnar, Jeff. Have you seen his log, though? Like, all right, so that was the discussion we were having on Twitter the other day. Somebody was like, oh, if a guy's 0 for whatever, blah, 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 you got to know exit velocity. Because 0 for 9, and if every hit was 100 miles per hour, yeah, I'm not fading you. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not really 0 for 9. That guy does not have your number. You are getting very lucky that one's not ending up in the parking lot. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean it's no, it makes sense.
It's just, I mean, I don't know. I don't see it the way. And plus, like, all right, so one at bat was like 5 years ago. That doesn't matter anymore. It's over.
I think they call that survivor's bias. Like if you do something stupid and you survive, you might say like, well, I did it smart. And that's would be survivor's bias. So this would be kind of the same concept.
I like it. I love how Sharkburners is so loyal to his guys. You see him in the comments.
Sharkburner sends me wild tickets. Like these tickets take up my entire phone screen and I have to scroll.
Nice. I like him. All right, so do you want to do a two-legger from the AI guy?
Not 3?
Well, I already did a two-legger.
Oh, so we got to match you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I bet you he gets this wrong.
What if it's the same exact one as you?
Dude, that would just prove that this thing cheats. Just copying me. So what is that? 2,900 for a two-legger. So we'll say we'll do that. It's got to be minimum 2,900. We'll say 2,800 because it won't give you a 2,900. You ready, guys? Here we go. A 3-leg hit a double parlay. Nah, man, the Super Sit Rep. You guys are crazy. I would say 2 base if you like that. You know what I mean? Took one guy from the freaking whatchamacallit. There it is, Lewis Robert and Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward's in the millie, though. So, yeah. So, Taylor Ward and Lewis Robert, I will put that in myself. I'm definitely going to use promo funds for that. I'm not doing 50 on that one.
Slop, your millie's on your Twitter, right? I can just grab it from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you want me to see it real quick right here?
If you're not doing something.
I'm up right now. It's on the screen.
Okay, thanks.
We got it. We got O'Neal Cruz, Gunnar Henderson, Corey Seager, Byron Buxton, Taylor Ward. See what I'm saying? AI just copies. Brent Rooker, Cal Raleigh, Michael Tolia. Every one of those guys hits a home run tonight. You imagine, dude, $1 million just because 8 dudes hit a home run on the same day? That's crazy.
Well, you're hot, so you're dangerous.
Yeah. I was super cold though too, and I was dangerous. So I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of dangerous.
You're just always dangerous.
Mm-hmm. What did we say? So the White Sox, Lewis Robert, he is a Circle of Trust guy. I would say Taylor Ward is a budding Circle of Trust guy. I do kind of flock to him a little bit. So there is that. We'll go Lewis Robert plus 450. Wow, he's fallen, huh? You know what we could do? We'll go to Zeus Analytics and see if their logs match up with what I think. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'll do a little bonus bet here. I'm not gonna use all the funds though. We'll go 15 on it. That should leave me with like $8 for dinger parlays for the week. Well, until Tuesday. All I need is till Tuesday. Oh, thanks, A1. Yeah, 15 will get me 455 right there. I kind of like the 50 when you throw 50 on. You know what I mean? Like you get like a G-bone from like 2 guys hitting home runs. All right, so we got 2. We got those 2. Let's I can't believe you guys do those doubles, man. Like that is crazy. Because it's such a, I don't know, it's like such a niche, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm going to get into Zeus real quick. They gave us a code. I don't know if you guys saw them on Twitter, but I didn't even know they had a Twitter until today. But I like the site. I'm in. So they gave us a code. It's like $5 off, code SLOP5 or something like that, but it's cheap. I think it was like $15. Anyways, but dude,
so promote it.
Yeah, having and honestly, I don't even get anything for that. Did you know that? I just like the site.
Okay.
I wish I did get something for it. I wish I did, but I don't need it. All right, so yeah, he's just been a warning track guy, Lewis Robert, recently. Actually, he hit the shit out of that. What was that, the 29th? All right, so he took a sinker from Alex Marsh, hit it 107 miles per hour. So, I mean, that's not that bad. We'll see what the AI thinks about the 10 leg. I'll do one in just a second. Yeah, no, I'm with you plus money. It's just that's raw. Like the doubles one is just tough, man. I mean, dingers are tough. It's all tough, guys. Like this isn't. Yeah, this guy's not hitting the ball at all, dude. We just wasted our money. There's no chance AI got that right. Last time he hit a home run was on the 24th. He did hit it 113 miles per hour, but it only went 349 feet. Hit a curveball. That's interesting. Yeah, no chance this guy's home run. No way. And it's Lewis Roberts, too. Like, he actually is he actually is in the Circle of Trust. He's only a 90 guy. I don't know what's going on, man. All right, and then Taylor Ward, we know for a fact is hitting a home run. So, hang on. Let me find LAA. He's got a righty on the mound. Look, he's the number 1. No, but Zeus is awesome. I like it. Yeah, see, this guy's got a couple reds there. Wait, who's on the mound tonight for the – they're playing the Mets, right? I feel like that was yesterday that I looked at all this. Oh, Paul Blackburn. Taylor Ward knows Paul Blackburn. You know how? He knows him from – I'm trying to think when he saw him a little while ago. Back on the 26th when Blackburn played for the A's, hit him 415 feet into oblivion, lost the baseball. They couldn't. I mean, it's gone. Had a 320-foot fly out against the guy. Last night, I think he got a hold of one. How do you know which hand the pitcher? You just know, man, deep. Blackburn's a righty. And then Joe Ryan's pitching for the Twins. He's also a righty. So I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I think Ward obviously goes deep. He's in the Millie. Second time we caught this machine just copying. But I don't know about Roberts. So we'll all find out together. I mean, I'll ride with the AI. And then somebody said they want a 10-legger. I don't even know if this. Oh, it does 10. Pickles, I'm an independent contractor with OddsJam. Like I've been working with them for a couple of years. I only mess with companies that are good. So I will help them make their AI better. But that's really not my job because I'm not good at AI. I'm like 46 years old, dude. Like if you're messing with AI, like you're in your 20s. You know, we don't want the kids doing this. Does that make sense, Nigel?
Yeah, it's not my job either, for the record.
Yeah, you don't want 46-year-old men. I mean, they can barely read, trying to make your AI better. You know what I mean? Like I just tell them what I think what we want as gamblers, and then the I don't want to call them nerds because I feel like that's disrespectful, but the nerds go and just make it happen, dude. They're actually very smart.
I think they've embraced nerd as like a
yeah. I just feel like it's mean. Like, oh yeah, get the nerd to do it, but like, dude, the nerd is the guy you want on this thing.
Yeah, all the billionaires are nerds.
Yeah. Can the Dub Club get the link for the limited drop shirt first? Yeah. No doubt. That's fair. Well, I'll send the link out first, and then it'll show up on a show on here.
Oh, people are interested in the limited drop. It's coming soon. We might do a midnight drop. So keep that.
Yeah. Shark burners. I am not joking. How versed are you at Massachusetts tax? But yeah, I do need a tax guy because I got way too many of those 1099 NECs. I don't even know if it's called an NEC here. See what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what it means.
Wait till I have my sales tax conversation with you later. You're not gonna want to hear that.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. You're taking care of the sales tax, though, right?
Yeah, no, it's just complicated. I was just gonna explain it to you.
Yeah, this OddsJam parlay builder definitely is gonna get me in trouble. I don't even know. Here, we'll see if it does it. Yeah, it brought back something. It brought back all the chalk when you do it like that.
We're looking at Zeus, by the way.
All right, so somebody wanted a 10-legger. Obviously, O'Neal Cruz is in it because I already have O'Neal Cruz. Corey Seager's in it. Cal Raleigh's. You see what I'm saying? It just copies me. It's like this. It's like it literally watched the Millie parlay video and then just copied it. JD Martinez was in the Thunderdome today. I said I liked him. I got yeah, it is an LLC I started, Andy. It's called Slop Rules LLC. That's hilarious though. You are literally right on. Start a Discord. Dude, see, I don't even know how to use Discord though.
Again, 45, 46. How old?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't get Discord. I don't understand it. It's like Instagram for me. Like, I don't understand Instagram at all. Like, why? Like, what am I looking at pictures for? You know what I mean? For what? I can't bet on pictures, dude. Some extra good vibes for O'Neal Cruz, by the way. Fans are trying to give him a standing ovation, support first up. Oh, wow, dude. I didn't even see. Let's see AI pick that out. And I got O'Neal Cruz at 310. They're out here, or at 400. They're out here giving them out at 310. Loser AI, dude. All right. Here it is. Are we ready? Just for fun. Oh, cool, Matt. I'm what Matt just said, I'm gonna use as gospel for now. I'm gonna be like, dude, people said Discord's ass for like what we're kind of doing. I feel like this is the best way, like a live stream with chat, because every gambling like buddies, like what happened back in the day, I'd call my friend and we'd talk about all the bets we liked. And I'd be on the phone with this dude for like literally 45 minutes. Like talk, like, and then like, all right, that's it. All right, later. And then we wouldn't talk again until the next day. Same thing, same conversation, just different board. But like that's what gamblers like. They kind of like to talk through their stuff. So I don't know. I feel like Discord, like you're reading through it. I don't really want to do a lot of reading. You know what I mean? Not a big reader. Okay, so if you're interested in a 10-leg home run parlay, or just wanted to see what AI would throw out there, I don't even know that we're gonna track this thing. I don't know how you would, but Haniger. We got a Mitch in there, which I do like. Obviously, again, took a Mitch, which is so it's classic AI, just copying everything the humans do.
AI loves
JD,
Mitches.
yep. Rafael Devers, Cal Raleigh, Royce Lewis, Corey Seager, again, my guy, Tyler O'Neill, Anthony Santander, surprise, surprise, another one of Circle Trust guys. It's basically just here, he just names 10 guys in the Circle of Trust. Yeah, I know. All I read is home run props too. O'Neill Cruz and Bryce Harper. And this one, I think you would probably need to put like 10 cents on it to get something good. Actually, for a dime, you get 200 grand. So that would be like 60 cents or over a million. 50 cents. 55 cents. Yeah, so it's 55 cents to get a milli. I kind of want to put that in just in case it hits. I would be so mad if it hit and I made fun of it and didn't have it. That's why I can never hit this button. I can never hit this button again for something I'm not planning on doing. You ever see that? Like when you scroll through on your feed and then you see a big ass parlay and you're like, man, that kind of does look like it's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, that's
And like
FOMO.
it happens every time to me. Like every time, I'm like, dude, I'm playing that. And when you zoom out and think about it, like, dude, did I just put in a 10-leg parlay, a 10-leg dinger? Do you know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? Like, that ain't gonna hit. But
I make it a habit of never actually reading the slip because if I do, then I have to bet it because I can't just keep going and be if that hit, I couldn't live with myself. So if I just scroll fast, I don't read it and I won't miss anything.
yeah, see, yeah, I like it. It's just, I feel like scrolling to not read stuff feels like a waste of time.
Just when I
But I
do
like
parlay.
get it. Yeah, no, but it does make sense. That's what seems ridiculous. Is it does make sense to scroll through something just to not read it. Because I've done that a million times. I'm playing this thing right now, dude. Hang on. I'm getting it. I'm leaving it up on the board so you guys can see it, but I mean, we really only need a couple things. Just like 10 home runs. It's 50 cents. What are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Like seriously, if you walk by a couple quarters on the ground, it's not even guaranteed that you would pick it up.
It is Fred.
You know what I mean? I guess in this day and age, maybe I would, but I think everyone knows what I'm saying. I'm not like I'm just saying like would we pick it up? Like I don't know. Depends on how close I was. If they look super dirty, I might not.
Yeah, like if it's the streets of New York, I'm not picking up anything off the ground. But if it's like a cleaner spot, maybe.
Hang on, I'm just getting in. It takes a minute to put in 10 people. What do we need? We need one more thing. Anybody need anything before we get off of here? Maybe hit the EB button again. Talk a little bit about whatchamacallit's hitch runs RBIs because I think there might be a move there with Elliot Ramos. We'll see what the line is there. All right, so I still need JD and Santander. I'm still short though. Now I don't even know who I don't got. Whoa. Super sit rep. Then I think I think you might have to do a Buxton Bryce Harper. I mean, I don't really think you have a choice at this point. JD's hitting a home run tonight. Dude, I like Fridays, man. I'm just hanging out, watching TV, my wife, and just watching just dingers keep happening. And I have some of them. Oh, Royce Lewis and O'Neill Cruz. Cruz is hitting one, dude. We're like 2 hours away from that. I can't believe it was 400 earlier. Now it's 310. No worries, A1. I mean, you killed him. The 10 people, they're on the board there, Edward. Oh, no barrels for Bryce. That's not good. Santander is in Cleveland. Maybe the AI knows. I still understand how it can just copy me and then pretend like it just did something. Even for this, yeah, I think it's like 56 cents they'll let me bet. Obviously, but it's, yeah, 56. Lawrence Taylor. Use a little bonus bet there. I gotta, dude, that's the thing. Now I gotta send that out to the Dub Club people, and they're gonna be like, oh, sweet. And it's like, dude, don't play this. I mean, I know it's 56 cents, but it's like, dude, this is not what you signed up for, I'm sure.
You should be able to do confidence like indexes for each of your Dub Club slips. Like this one I'm super confident in, this one I'm slightly less.
I'm just might go with the you gotta hit the stream, but then what if you can't hit the stream? That's the reason why you did the Dub Club. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't want to get into like the selling plays part. You know what I'm saying? It's not really what it's about. It's more of a delivery play than anything. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Anybody else want anything? You want to do something else or no? I got maybe 13 more minutes.
You want to do you could do an SGP for the U.S. Puerto Rico game. Is it tomorrow?
I'm kind of all basketball out. Like I'm very baseball right now. I don't know. Do people play?
That's the problem. Everyone's totals are so low. It's tough to know who's going to play, and Kerr's been like switching it. Like Embiid didn't play at all last game. Tatum didn't play at all the game before. So
That's what scares me with that too. Because now I'm watching a game and I'm like, dude, yeah, I had no idea who was going to play, but yet I laid a wager on this thing and now I'm watching it play out and I'm getting mad. Yeah, Wes says they're cycling tomorrow. Is that true?
yeah, I tweeted him out.
Okay. So that's big. We got cycling. Let me hit the screen real quick. Yeah, Dave, like exactly. It's so random. Larry wants a 4-legger. Damn, man, I don't want to have to play this, but I will if I have to. Let's see what they say about a 4-legger real quick. We need like a chart of what the odds need to be for each one. Can we get one of those? Like a 4-legger. Like what's a do you know what I'm saying? Like what's the minimum odds? What's that?
Are you
No, I'm on the parlay calculator.
Okay, cool.
But now I need to figure out what the odds would be on a 4-leg home run parlay. Do you know what I'm saying? Just so you can put it into the minimum odds on the parlay builder and just be, in line with reality instead of just putting random numbers in there. All right, 3. We'll do a 4. I'll throw a 4 for you. Man, I love this thing, dude. Elliot Ramos is 285 to hit a home run tonight. I think his hit runs, RBIs is all right. 1,700. Is that for real? 17,000. Sorry, not the brightest. Let me see. See, I'm not going to remember that though. Write it down. Someone write that down. We like our 4-leggers to be. No, it needs to be like 54,000.
What is it?
55,000. 55,000. So 50,000 for 4.
4-legger, 50,000.
Yeah, 50K. That should be the odds. Watch, and then once we get here, watch what happens. 50, 1, 2, 3, and then we hit it. We got best parlay marked off. Did I say same game parlay? Because it gave me 4 guys from the same game. Michael Tolia, my guy. Totally my guy. Higgy, Machado, Circlich, all these guys. Dude, Ryan McMahon, people make fun of me because I bet on him so much. So if you want a same game parlay and you think there's going to be 4 home runs, those 4 guys are going deep. I can't believe it just returned that, though. That's kind of crazy. All right, so maybe we go to 40K. Is that what you're saying, Hunter? I'm flexible. We'll see what it says. It just gave same game. Oh, no. Manny Machado, Josh Young, Wyatt, and Simeon. Hang on. We got to get the odds right. The odds aren't right, I don't think. Yeah, it's having problems making it. What the fuck, dude? Michael Tolia. See what I'm saying? Dude, this thing copies. It just copies people. 25K to get like a error creating parlay. That stinks. Dude, we needed a 4-legger. Maybe if I don't do best parlay, I'll change it. Nope. FanDuel, baseball, MLB, 25K minimum. How about 20? Maybe it's too low, the odds. No. I don't know. It's bringing it to me the same game. I don't like that.
Also, I don't think it factors in correlation because it can't possibly know it. So just be careful with this with any same game.
So Devers, Seager, O'Neill, and Machado. I don't know. I'm out. I'm sticking out on that. On the 4-legger. Like I said, we'll have to write that down, Nigel, from when we talk to the OddsJam people.
That what?
That this is happening.
Not enough odds to fund parlay.
Morel, Alvarez, Devers, O'Neill. So it likes Devers and like it worked on every other one. Yeah, I'll do 55K. You're right. It keeps going into the same game, so that's weird, huh? See what I'm saying? We caught a glitch in the system. Different sports book. I mean, I don't know. The only reason I wouldn't do a different sports book is because FanDuel has the best numbers on most of these guys. Like DraftKings is going to bring you back. Yeah, randos. It says Gunner. Must be right. Gunner Naylor, Reese Hoskins, and Travis Blackenhorn. I don't even know who that guy is.
Blankenhorn.
Yeah, him too.
I don't know who he is either, but Blackenhorn was a weird name.
I mean, Blankenhorn is too.
Yeah. Well, there's the kicker, Blankenship, right?
That's not Blankenhorn. It's a ship. Ship's way different than a horn, dude. Is there an all sports books? Let me see. I just want to make sure it's not broken on that. Okay, it still works on the 8-legger. That's all we really need, to be honest with you. That's at DraftKings. Yeah. So all right. So it does factor in where the best odds are. Like you're getting an optimal. Oh, whoops! I didn't clear it. It's getting an optimal parlay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Lines wise. So that's basically what we're doing anyways. That's the smartest way to do this anyway. Travis Blackenhorn. He's good though, huh?
Blankenhorn?
Yeah.
Is he?
I mean, it says plus 400 hit a home run tonight. That's kind of crazy. All right. Let's get out of here. It's time. Oh, the hitch runs RBIs. Just like I said, I just want to see what the number would be. Like OddsJam's kind of acting up, so it won't bring up the screen. All right, but no, I think Elliot Ramos, if you want to see real quick what this guy does to left-handed pitching, it's pretty ridiculous. Can you see Zeus right now, Nigel?
I can.
All right. Look at this, dude. I mean, 102, 111, 102, 103. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that is hitting the ball. And it's not just, a couple of bad. I mean, this guy is just demolishes these lefties. So I don't know. So I feel like he's kind of a move, but you can't do his home run at 290 or 285, whatever it is right now. You got to just go with something else. Forgot to do the ad read for Manscaped. So we'll do 2 of them Monday. How about that? That's fair.
We got the T-shirts out there at least, so people know. They're excited.
People are fired up. All right, cool. So good luck tonight, guys. Yeah, follow along on Twitter. I don't think there's going to be anything else. I'm going to start making like burgers really soon. So the next time I start thinking about baseball is when it's actually going to be on. So I don't know if I'll be betting anything else. But if you do, good luck. Be careful. Don't be crazy. That's all I'm saying. Just pace yourself. All right. Later, guys.
Have a good weekend, everybody.